Hello, welcome back to another episode of the TCU video review series featuring me, ADAM22, the creator of this goddamn YouTube channel / website, and then my friend Nate Richter.
Scumbag me.
Scumbag Nate.
Shithead here.
How you feeling? What's going on in your BMX life?
Dude, it's dope, man. I'm stoked to be filming out there, making vlogs, doing things. But I'm more concerned about what you've been going on. Like last weekend was crazy.
What do you mean? I was at Coachella.
Yeah.
I didn't do shit. I felt like it was pretty tame, low-key overall.
Really?
Well, actually, last night was I got real freaky because I was on stream until like midnight, and my girl hit me up, and she was at this bowling alley, and she was with this girl, this porn star that I just interviewed, and she said, "Hey, I'm gonna bring this girl and another girl home," and that was
means
cool.
Does that mean like, hey, get ready to fuck?
Yes.
Jeez.
And it also means like get ready to film for my private snap.
Gee, I'm forcing you to fucking film.
Basically, so the pressure was kind of on.
Do you get paid to fuck?
She gave me $2,000 today.
Really?
She just straight up handed it to me.
God damn.
She's like, "Hey, I appreciate all the D you've been slanging lately."
God damn. Well, what can I do? I need to get paid too. What's good?
Felt good. You gotta lay more pipe.
Well, ask her friends. Maybe we could do
I'm asking around.
Yeah, ask around for me. Ask around for me.
So we always have to monitor how we're being received by the BMX community. And today we had a big come up because Trey Jones posted a clip of us on his Instagram.
Yeah, I didn't even know he knew who I was. So that's pretty cool.
That was mind blowing.
Yeah, I guess we're really pissing people off in the comments. Like, I just saw a little bit of, I don't even care.
I saw Fids talking shit,
Yeah.
calling us a bunch of pussies.
Yeah. Like, it's like, I'm too busy creating the content, but it's cool though. Like, we weren't hating. If they actually listened to the whole fucking conversation.
Yeah, I wasn't hating at all. I was just saying that I didn't want to sleep on a campground. Like, I prefer to sleep in like a bed in a hotel room. But I get.
Our backs.
But you know what the weird thing is though, is that BMX has such like a hardcore lifestyle to it that it's like, people just don't want to hear you say that you're too good for something. Like, I remember Harry Main had an interview where he said something about like, my version of BMX isn't like, 10 guys crammed into a hotel room. I prefer like to have my own room, blah, blah, blah. Like saying something like that. And like at the time, everybody got on his ass acting like he was super pompous. It's like, obviously, if he has enough money, he should want to have his own hotel room.
Yeah,
Duh,
and I don't think
right?
I don't know. I mean, I wasn't there, but is Trey really actually sleeping out there with everybody?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe
Maybe he could post us again and say
he's like the president. He has to stay at like a separate location.
Yeah,
security.
But I mean, if anybody really knows me, I was like homeless for 6 years, so I don't need a camp anymore. I'm okay on that.
I mean, my whole time riding BMX, I slept on floors like the whole time. Like I would let the riders sleep in the bed, and I would sleep on the ground. Now I'm like, now I don't have to do that anymore. I'm excited to not have to do that anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
it's about all there is to it. It's not hate. It's just.
I love how people are like, these fools or these pussies couldn't hang in the East Coast. I'm like, I think ADAM22 is from. I
seen some comments that were just like somebody saying like ADAM22 has never been and will never be a BMX rider, and then I click on his profile and he's like 15,
yeah.
And I was just thinking about that. I'm like, the only way you could have the confidence to say something like that about somebody who's 35 and like rode literally every day for 20 years is like just being 15. Like you have to be 15 to have that kind of opinion.
Yep. I literally spent a minute looking at him, and then I went back to watching vlogs. David Dobrik vlogs.
That's what you're into lately, huh?
Yeah, he's dope, man. And
if David Dobrik was a BMX rider, what would be his trick?
Yo, do you know him?
Yeah, I've met him.
That'd be cool to get him like on a BMX vlog. Or like
BMX vlog.
Yeah, like have him.
He's so busy. I feel like he's like the hardest person to get to show up for anything.
Yeah, I bet.
I don't know though.
Who
Possible.
knows? Maybe we'll see.
Anything's possible.
We need somebody like him though that rides BMX to make BMX bigger.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
What about MLZ?
Well, LZ's out there, man.
Didn't really work out. But I feel like that was like BMX's last big spike was when LZ like kind of got all his little minions to.
Dude, and I saw him do a hop 180 whip to half cab bar, literally
LZ.
last week. Yep.
LZ.
Bunny hop.
Where?
It's a skate park.
You saw LZ do a 180 whip to half cab bar?
Yeah, he put it on his story.
What the fuck? I did not know that he could do like anything anymore.
Dude, he's fucking good, man.
Also, the people out there should know. I literally didn't even know that he rode anymore. Maybe he just doesn't use BMX for his thumbnails.
Well, he said his doctor says that he needs more exercise, and the hop 180 whip, half cab or half cab bar was his exercise bunny hop.
That's what my doctor says that to me all the time too. He's like, you need more exercise. So
you should get a road bike.
I do a hop whip.
Yeah, you should get a road bike.
Remember, I bought one from Haro, and then I proceeded to like not use it at all.
You bought a bike?
Yeah, I think I drove all the way down to San Diego, or not even San Diego, but like wherever the Haro Whatever their road bike brand was.
You know BMX really hates you when you have to buy a bike in the brand like.
Oh, I know, and they won't ship it to you. No,
Yeah.
but I just did it because, like, even at that time, it was, like, ridiculously expensive to ship it, and I was just, like, not having it. But then I bought it, and then Chris used it for a while, and then, I mean, that was it.
Yeah,
Never rode it.
I need a road bike in my life for sure.
Yeah, I never even rode
that
one of them
cardio.
things. I ride bikes in the gym. Do you want to check out this Bay game edit?
Oh yeah, I posted it. Shout out Jackson, dude. This shit's actually pretty
So
good.
what, Jackson filmed this?
Yeah. I know. Bob Rendell. Bob Rendell. I
Bob
think his name-
Randall
yeah.
filmed it? Okay.
He's sick, man. The Bay game is doing it good up there.
Let's check out Bay game. Let's see how they're living.
Bob Randall, I think his name
Here
is.
we go. Tire
Look
ride.
how bad this is.
Oh,
Bow.
my God. I was cringing so hard when I watched that because it just looks like his chin just bounces off the freaking ground.
I love this riding, man. San Francisco is
San Francisco.
slept on, man.
Great West Coast scene. I remember the first time I went to San Francisco because I was like, before I ever went to LA, I went to SF, and I couldn't believe that people just hung out and smoked weed in the park and, like, just thought it was so amazing.
Yeah, I made a comment last time when we watched some San Francisco videos. I was like, yeah, there's only like 3 BMX riders that live in the city, and I got backlash for that. But
For
literally, well, from Clay Johnson, and he had like,
Wow,
we had to tell him like, yo,
this
this
clip's
is,
kind of crazy.
oh yeah, that's
Peg,
dope.
Smith, Feeble, and then a weird 180. I was impressed by that. What? So is the SF scene not that great anymore? or
Well, no,
what?
it's just so expensive that a lot of people don't live out there. So
Oh, I
everyone kind of
believe
lives in
that.
Oakland, you know. But
Yeah.
Jackson is still fucking holding it down, and same with everyone else.
Well, that is a really good point these days. That I was amazed by. Like,
Yeah, that was fucking.
why is that thing there? That's a very strange bike
Yeah.
rack. And then a manual 180 over the curb. I was just like, how are you? That's mind blowing.
Yeah, that's fucking so good. I like this.
Okay, pegs,
Over.
pegs, back. You should have done 3.
Yeah, hard 3.
No, three levels of
Oh,
driving.
damn, that would've been sick. The over 2.
Ooh, I
Yeah,
like
I
the
know.
manual. This reminds me of like shook type
Yeah.
riding. Like it just reminds me of some shit that like doesn't happen all the time anymore.
Yeah, I want to see a
Oof.
new jet. Oh, that
Yo.
was so. Look, you 180'd over the
180
fucking
so
rail.
early.
Yeah, look over it. Whoop. Holy
He's 180
shit.
and there's still like 4 feet of the rail left to go.
That's way crazier than fucking going to the end. And he went over
Somehow
the curb.
does a perfect cab.
This is fire.
This is ridiculous. Yeah.
The fucking Van Homan over the rail.
Oh.
Jeez.
And again, just kind of skips out on the end of the rail. Look where he hops.
Dude, that was,
There's a whole little piece that he avoids there. I
that
like
was
that though.
sick, dude.
That was pretty badass.
Shout out fucking Bay Game.
Bay game still
Bay
still
game
in
online.
the game
Yep.
because this is insane. Nate Richter tire promo.
No, we don't need to watch
You
it.
don't want to watch.
Well, let's, because it's
This is your
it's
sponsor.
dope. No, I know. I love it. I just want to film way more, you know?
Oh, so this is not up to your up your standards.
Well, it's just one clip.
Oh,
I
it's just
filmed.
one-
Yeah, it's just one little clip.
what
It's
is with all these triangles? This is your tire. People
Yeah,
can go
Sacred
buy
Ge-
this.
What's Sacred Geometry? Yeah, go buy my tire.
That's sacred.
Yeah, Sacred Geometry. See, like I just filmed this.
Oh,
I got a line that I'm filming for my video part there.
yo, Nate Rick.
You know?
Little Charlie Crumb line.
Yeah, using the spot.
That was a 100% Charlie Crumb line.
Yeah, shout out Charlie, man.
Well, oh wait, whoops! I'm clicking on Panda Express videos,
But yeah,
accident.
go buy my Primo tire. Support Primo Stranger.
If I was in the market for a tire right now, I would
Oh,
buy
look,
that.
there's your brand.
Yeah,
on a peg.
my brand, Primo/OSS pegs. Another 29-second trailer here. Looks
I like these things a lot,
Shout out
man.
to Tip Plus.
These are all. I think they're
sponsoring
all
this
filmed on an
video.
iPhone too.
Are they?
Yep.
On some shit wax?
Hey.
I did not even realize that this is something that we were going to be looking at here.
Yeah.
Those pegs are looking pretty good though. Where's the clip? Oh, here
Oh,
it
there's
is.
Connor.
There's
OSS Team
Connor.
Rider.
What's he got? Ooh, the switch tooth over crank arm 180.
Yeah, those are cool.
Pretty standard flat rail trick.
That spot is dope.
BMX Time Machine.
Oh, I haven't
Aaron
watched
Ross
this.
and Terry Adams.
They kind of have like a series going on. Remember that?
But is it long or is it short?
Our BMX.
Our BMX is back with a bang. We're constantly just documenting the life and times of Our BMX.
Yeah, they're doing it.
They're doing it. We got to check their view counts again because we noticed that
Every
their
time.
videos from Swampfest did good.
Insane.
Oh, is it Jeff Z?
UFC.
No.
I think
that's,
they
that's
have to have
Chris
volume for
Childs.
this.
It's dark as hell. That's why. I
Oh
can see.
god. I think it's like a whole storyline.
Yeah. Oh god, this is exactly what I don't need. That's pretty bad that it looks like Jeff Z. Oh no, it's not Chris Childs. It's
That's
fucking,
Aaron Ross
oh,
and Terry
Aaron
Adams.
Ross and Terry Adams. Oh, okay. I'm gonna blame it on the screen being dark.
Dude, Terry Adams has a fried chicken sponsor. Where's your fucking sponsor at, bro?
Number one, I'm a health advocate. I only support exotic sodas.
Exotic sodas.
Yo, what do you think that they're talking about? We can't hear it, so we're at a constant like disadvantage. I guess we're gonna have to not watch that.
Oh, that was. Did you watch that Federal Stephen Hamilton thing?
The full length thing?
Yeah.
No.
You gotta watch it. It's good. It's good as fuck.
The full length thing.
Yeah, yeah.
But this is just a
Oh, this
writing
is
edit.
actual. Oh, this is actual frame promo. I didn't see this.
This is a frame promo.
Oh, it's a promo. Yep.
I don't know what it's gonna be, but what is this? Him learning the 180?
Yeah, when he's little.
What the fuck? Why is he like? He looked good even when he couldn't 180.
Yeah. Look at this. 3.
Oh my
Boom.
god! I remember that.
Did you ever go to that?
No.
There's no camping. No camping.
I mean, dude, you're in upstate New York. It's basically all camping.
Dude, Stephen Hamilton, dude. One of the best writers ever.
He was a boss.
Some people are telling me to watch the Matt Ray video. I don't know if that.
The
Did we
new
watch
one?
it already?
I don't remember watching a Matt Ray video in here, but I'm very open to that because he's a very good advocate for the New England BMX scene.
Your boy.
Stephen Hamilton.
That skate park.
He was like
Days
the
after
best
I got kicked off FBM.
You went there?
Yeah.
Where's that park?
Ohio, I believe.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty fun.
Stephen Hamilton has such a strange like career arc when you really look at it. Like he came out and he was like the best, most influential rider, and then he just kind of fell back.
Well, he talks about it in that documentary you should watch.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't watch it on this, but
Yeah.
because we have to hear it. But I want to know more about that. Even though I've heard a lot about it over the years, but I always like didn't know if I believed it because I felt like he always was like denying that he was doing drugs and shit.
Yeah, he just says that he was drinking too much. I'm sure he probably doesn't. I don't know him or like his life, but who knows? Could have been more than drinking because when you drink, a lot more shit happens.
Yeah. Well, no, I know he was fried off pain pills for a while too, wasn't he?
I don't know.
I believe that was part of it. But a lot of times people say, "Yeah, I was drinking. I was an alcoholic." And what they actually mean was I was drinking and also doing every other drug.
Yeah.
Or like especially in BMX, it's like you're talking to young kids, so why would you want to admit that you were doing it all like this other shit when you could just say, "Oh, I was just drinking." It's like I don't know. People might think it's like a safer bet. I don't know that about him though. I probably shouldn't say that without really knowing.
Dude, I wonder if he would have. How big do you think he would have got if he just stayed on the Stephen Hamilton path?
I don't know.
Corporate sponsors?
The game is so different now because like now if you are like coming out and you're super dope, super marketable, it's like you go right into the zone of getting corporate sponsors. But at that time, that didn't really seem like it was a possibility. And especially because, I don't know, like if he came out today and he was that progressive and innovative and stuff, think about it, he would be like an Instagram superstar. But then, I don't know, like nobody gets corporate sponsors of BMX unless they're doing contests, really.
What do you think about Nigel being on fucking Mercedes?
I don't know. I mean,
wow.
It's just crazy because it's like, when was the last time that Nigel got coverage for riding BMX? Like, ever? Like, I don't know. He's had the same number of Instagram followers for like 2 years straight. I don't know. It just seems so weird to me. Like, do you think he just gets a free car or something?
He probably actually. I know Toyota. I think because Toyota sponsors BMX riders too. I think you get at least 2 cars a year, and they pay you. So maybe it's something like that. He gets at least 2 cars. They gave him 2 cars at least.
Dude,
but he doesn't pay for it.
The greatest trick that Nigel ever learned was just how to get sponsors. Because he's about 1 trillion times better at that than actually doing bike tricks, Yeah. It's so crazy. Like, I don't know. Mind blowing.
What do you think is Richard? Dennis Anderson, Garrett Reynolds, or Nigel?
I mean, Nigel just has all these huge sponsors, so who knows? It's got to be them, right? What did I just click on? I can't remember.
Yeah, what are we watching?
I don't know.
We need some tea or coffee.
You want tea? I have coffee, actually. I'm still finishing up my little...
I drank 2 teas over here, and I was turnt when I first got here.
Oh, and then you had to sit there while I did the hip-hop news for a while, huh?
He recorded it.
My fault.
Oh, so how was Coachella, though? Like, what happened? What went down?
Man, fuck Coachella. Is this going to get good?
You'll never go again?
I didn't even want to go this time because like just not that many artists that I give a fuck about, and like, like I should have like gone more out of my way to like link up with the artists like beforehand, because it's like I definitely could have gone and like done the whole Coachella thing with Juice WRLD and Pump and Perp and them. They did the thing with Gucci, but then I just didn't. I don't know. I was just like hanging out in the house with the girls and just didn't really feel like going to the fest like hours and hours early. I was just hanging out. Dude, because we just had the sickest mansion for free from Fan Centro. This like porn site that like basically it's like a directory for private snaps and stuff.
Yeah.
And like they just hooked it up with the craziest house. So I was just chilling by this pool. I was taking hella naps. Riley Reid brought a pound of weed. So we were just like
smoking and just chilling.
Get way too high, just get high as fuck the whole time.
Did you buy Coachella tickets or you just got in?
We had. By the way, I'm not really sold on that.
Yeah, Fly Out Lip was kind of. Yeah, I don't think there has been a really good video out this week.
You know, well, this is 22 minutes. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Should we at least try?
No,
I feel like we should try every video, at least a little bit, as long as we're just talking shit. Even this actually looks sick.
Fishing.
See, you wouldn't have known. You wouldn't have known this was like a dope East Coast video, bro.
I feel like all we do is watch East Coast fucking videos in here.
That's all I want to watch.
Yeah, I know.
It was the best BMX riding is all East Coast, not Albuquerque.
Now, Vidal Hill, we got Vidal Hill.
That's true.
We haven't watched an Albuquerque video here.
I mean, I'm down. You just gotta fucking say the word.
Yeah, we gotta. But that's crazy though. So you had a.
I had Coachella passes. We did go. We had artist passes, but I mean, I still don't really know what that means. I saw Ariana Grande.
You met her?
No, but I saw her perform. Dude, I got a photo of Paris Hilton.
Yeah. Well, how did that? She knew who you were?
No.
Really?
We were standing by the thing, like getting our passes, and we see a girl, and I'm just looking at her, just thinking, like, damn, she's all glittery because she was just dressed like super fancy with tons of glitter all over her. And then somebody pointed out that somebody was taking a picture with her, and then we look again, and we're like, oh shit, that's Paris Hilton. And as she was walking up, I put the pressure on my girl. I just go, hey, tell her that your boyfriend's a huge fan and he wants a photo. And my girl's like, oh, fine. She says, like, you know, hey, like, my boyfriend's the biggest fan. Can you get a photo? I just get the photo. I was like, oh my God, so good.
Did he post it? You posted it,
it's
right?
on my Instagram.
Did she get back to see it at all?
Not that I know of. But I just thought it was so funny because it's like, I don't know. It's like me getting a photo of Paris Hilton, like a fan photo. But the photo came out good, so it kind of looks like a real photo. Like
is she hotter in person or online?
She's super hot, and she's also 38.
Jeez.
So I mean, especially given that, she's stupid hot.
I think you're fucking next week.
Me in Paris. Imagine. Look at that spot.
Yeah, look at these spots.
I like this video.
Fire. Yeah, this video's fire.
We can't hear the music or anything, so that's like normally what we would hate on a video based on. It's like, why is this edited to fucking the Rolling Stones? We want to hear rap music, but
yeah, I think I'm gonna try to go to Coachella this week. And
I forgot there was another one.
Yeah, week 2.
Bro.
Adam does Coachella week 2.
Hell no.
You didn't vlog at all?
I actually started to vlog the first day. The first day I had like a solid like 5-6 minutes of vlog footage, and then what were we gonna do? We were gonna go to parties and stuff, and then we just didn't go to parties. And then like the second day, I tried to be like, okay, like we'll keep this going. And then I don't think we even went Saturday. I think we only went Sunday.
Jeez.
We went to this like party at Logan Paul's that Logan Paul had. But there's just all these parties and stuff, but I was just lazy. And like the girl, that's the problem with hanging out with Riley, is that she's just burnt. She just don't even give a fuck about going and partying because she's just like, I don't know. It's like she's 28. She's been around the block.
I bet so many fools hit her up there too. It's like, goddamn.
Yeah, well, she was with a guy. She was hanging out with this dude.
Oh shit, she's wifed up.
I mean, not wifed up, but she was
wifed up having threesomes with you.
She was working on something, you know.
Oh, the new shirts dropped too. They look pretty dope.
New No Jumper shirts? Oh, with her?
Fire. Yeah, the weed.
Yeah, that came out pretty good. Damn, see,
this shit is sick.
This is why East Coast spots are better. Look at these spots, bro. They're so much better than all this shit out here.
Well, I got into Game of Thrones too.
Shut up.
Yeah, you made me into go into Game of Thrones.
What season are you on?
4.
Dude, I'm going home to watch it after this.
Dude,
I'm halfway through season 5.
How crazy if no, dude.
Did you see the Red Wedding?
Dude, where they murdered the Stark family. What the fuck?
Dude, I'm literally watching it just like.
I was like, what?
My girl died because she realized that I had been sitting there for like 2 minutes straight just.
Dude, I was the same way.
Because they spend so much time building up these characters, and like there's just so many people that you feel like you know, and then all of a sudden they're just dead.
And that's what separates it and makes it the best show. You don't get attached to anybody.
Yeah, you know what? My favorite, or the thing that I'm like haunted by, to be honest. Wow, look at that. That was so sick.
I thought he was just gonna lock him up or something, but it was just straight stab. Oh
my God!
And then
he stabs the fucking mom in the belly like 10 times. I'm like, I told my girl, because I know this came out a long time ago, but I'm like, yo, this has got to be the most like nobody's ever killed a baby on TV before. Like even on HBO, like stabbing a baby through the belly. I was just like, this is fucked.
How is that, dude? I was jaw dropped. It gets
That
crazier.
spot, dude. They got the illest spots.
It gets crazier. I
mean, I've only watched an extra like season and a half. That's what I'm honestly gonna do after this. Is I'm gonna go home and watch like 4 episodes. So then I'll be on 6. I still got to watch 6, 7, and then I can get started on 8 because there's only one episode. It's just kind of harsh right now because my girl's like watching the new ones, and I'm not up to it, you know?
Damn, she's watching it without you?
Yeah, well, I mean, she's been watching this like her whole life, for like forever. All right. Well, that was pretty good, but I actually really enjoyed that first section, and I want to spend more time watching this, but I'm not going to do it right now. And also, dude, it sucks. I have to watch this too, but it sucks because there's us.
There's us.
How many views do we get?
I don't know.
We're going to have to watch some. Oh, see, we did better this time.
Yeah.
We did 15K on this one. And then let's go look. Let's do a little analysis here.
Usually we do these live.
14, 15K on this one, and then the one before that we had 9.5.
Yeah, see, it's what?
One before that we had 13, and the one before that we had 44.
Yeah, see, that's
see, for the people at home who don't understand, normally we do this live. This one we're not doing live because we're going to see if the views are actually better. And the reason why is because I feel like when we do these live, that we're doing it at a bad time point because like right now it's 8. And I feel like if we like put it out earlier, then more people will see it. We'll see. Yeah, but so wow, that's kind of crazy because that means that
you see that Taro video, 100K motherfuckers.
You did hit 100K on that.
That's exactly what I wanted it to do.
15 minutes. What I really want to watch, I want to watch the new BMX Foo video, but then I can't because I need to hear
Charlie
the music.
Claims it. So fuck you guys.
No, I just want to hear all the music and shit, and it's like kind of pointless if I can't hear the music. So I feel like I'm not gonna.
Yeah, because Charlie edits it all crazy. And
cool. Like if I'm watching a Charlie video that he edited, then I'm like almost like more interested in like the editing and the music than the actual riding. Yeah, you got your 127K right there.
Gang shit.
Who's that girl? Somebody showed me a video of a girl doing a tie ride to bar on a flat rail.
Oh, probably that fucking 16-year-old girl.
What's her name? Jib something?
Miss Jib?
Miss Jib?
Oh.
There's no way we're going to find it. But somebody... There's no way that's
Just do Miss Jib BMX.
Miss Jib?
Yeah. Miss Jib BMX. Jib... No. Let me see.
Is she going to be on one of these? Jib BMX?
Yo, did you just see that clip that they posted on Come Up of the 180 over crank or 180 crank flip switch del peg?
I did see that. We definitely should talk about that.
That shit was fucking crazy.
If you really break it down, I mean, these are a lot of times like the most interesting clips that we're going to be able to find. 180 kickflip over switch pegs.
How fucked is that?
Dylan Moore. Let's just make it an Instagram day. We're checking out Instagram.
Is this the one, Miss Jib?
Miss Jib?
Is this the one?
Miss _ Jib. I think so.
Miss _ Jib.
Wow, you're not following back.
She's from Albuquerque.
So that's why you won't follow her back?
Nah, I don't really know her.
I don't really know her. Wait, but somebody showed me a clip of her doing a tie ride bar, and I was blown away.
BMX is crazy, man.
Ow. Ooh.
Okay, I don't. Oh.
That was official.
The 180.
What's this one?
I like to go to Albuquerque.
Now I'm never broke. Ooh, stop the madness. I stand on my enemies. It can't get tragic. He don't want to with me. I let him have it.
Wait, I gotta fucking turn the audio down here.
Fire.
So here. Yeah.
Everyone go follow Miss Jib.
I'm kind of like confused how she's even doing this shit.
Fire,
She got the manual. You ever seen a girl do a manual 180 before?
BMX is crazy now, bro.
I don't know if this is gonna be offensive or not, but do you think she's trans? I mean, I'm just saying because like it feels like a lot of the best girl BMX riders are trans now.
I don't know.
She doesn't look like it to me. I'm just wondering.
No comment.
Not. Is she?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
No comment.
I don't know. You can't ask that question.
I don't know.
It doesn't seem. It doesn't seem like you're allowed to ask that question, right?
Yeah,
I don't know though. She's pretty sick.
Well, you took a hunter.
I mean, I only say that because she's like good as fuck.
That's pretty sexist, Adam.
What?
Saying you have to be trans to be a good bike rider?
Well, I mean, I don't know if you've noticed, but it's like normally guys are better than girls at riding bikes. It's an upper body strength thing.
God damn.
That's what I'm using my platform for, is just to be problematic and just say the things I want to say.
Yeah, why are we pissing everybody off?
Nollie kickflip.
We make everyone mad.
You think?
Hell yeah. But people love it, though.
I'm
People
so out of the
like
loop. You think people are loving these videos
people
because we're
tell me
talking
that-
shit?
No, I think we need some more of it. But just the realness. We're not talking shit. We're just our opinion.
I'm trying to get more hate, more negative, more hate. No, not like negative, but just like I'm trying to be more realer.
But you know how it is. In any game, it's if we're speaking our opinion, people don't like it.
No, totally. That's why I was thinking about not saying the thing about asking if she was trans. And then I was like, man, you know what? I'm wondering it. I'm going to say it.
Yeah. Shout out to my boy Cody Raver, too, man. He got shot across the street yesterday over there.
Shut up.
Yeah.
In Albuquerque?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Cody Raver, man. Altos legend. Shit bummed me out.
Yo, do you see that nosy?
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
That was pretty good.
Tabar? Oh.
Whoa. That was sick.
Albuquerque has some good riders besides me.
I just always hear people talking about all those other trans girls taking over the BMX scene. So that's why I was
Who's the other
asking
trans girls?
I don't know. Remember I did the interview with the Chelsea girl
Yeah,
from Florida? That's the only one that comes to mind.
Fire.
I don't know. There's probably more. Look at that the extension on that tuck, though. I still don't feel like I've discovered the tire ride bar that I thought I was going to find,
maybe.
but see, that's a
That was
proper skid.
But there's that girl Elizabeth like Rush is taking over. I feel like for girl
Is it
riding.
really?
Yeah.
See, I need that. I need that in my life. I
God,
need
what
more,
is her
more
name?
Russian stars.
Yeah. Let me try to find her.
What's Dylan Moore got going on? Dang, he's a crank flip
Let me see. Let me
boss,
figure this
huh?
out.
I call him kickflip still.
Let me see.
This guy's the goddamn boss. Anyone who does bar spin kickflips is my fucking best friend.
Kickflip bar spins.
I mean, I just love when they do it at the same time. It looks so ridiculous.
Yeah, it looks pretty
See,
cool.
look, but he did it different. He had kickflip to bar. Wow, he just did like kickflip to bar to Manny 180 tap. I hate how you can't rewind.
God, what's her goddamn name? You guys posted her on No Jumper.
Look at that. Oh, imagine doing kickflip bar Manny 180. What the fuck? What else this guy got going on?
So I need to see a crank flip to downside ice pick chink.
Did he just do kickflip or did he do forward kickflip? He just did kickflip bar.
Dylan Moore.
Yeah.
Yo, should I go to
that
X
was
Games?
Forward kickflip.
Should we go to X Games? Want to go to X Games?
I mean, myself, not really like, not really.
Let's go, bro.
I'm always like looking for reasons to not go to some ridiculous, crazy convention or whatever. But was he just take his chain off to do the forward kickflips?
Whoa.
Oh, look at that!
Oh yeah,
dude, that was forward. Wow, that was sick.
crazy.
Yeah, 360 double front kickflip today.
I did one with a cassette.
I don't understand how.
Wait, he kicked the back pedal forward.
Dude, that is so crazy
sick,
looking. I can't even believe that people do that.
Dude, everybody is good nowadays.
That's how it feels, right?
Yeah.
I don't think it's true, though. I think a lot of people suck. We just don't know that they suck because we're not around. There's probably whole cities where everybody sucks. Dude, he has the fastest kickflips. Like,
somebody do crank flip, bar spin to late whip, and we got you on some cash.
yeah, we could do that.
Dude,
what's
poor
this?
homie.
This
Dude,
you?
poor homie. No,
Oh,
this
no.
is poor homie.
Yeah,
That spot is
Ooh.
literally not rideable.
That thing's high as hell.
Dude, it's
people do not know.
Fucked up, man.
That was badass.
Poor homie Rich, man.
That was sick. What else?
Oh,
we
you
got
like
here?
that kid right there?
Who,
With
him?
the green, no, on the green, go all the way over. Yeah,
I like him.
yeah. I'm sure you probably like his shit. He does.
Oh, I've
crank
seen
flip,
this dude. Yeah. Oh, I actually did see that. Yeah.
Let's see some Garrett clips.
Nollie X up ride to G turn. Garrett. That's a good point. Oh, look, it's us again.
Oh yeah.
The three biggest homos in BMX live, drinking wine and checking out each other's tattoos.
That sounds really fun. I wish we were drinking wine and checking each other's bodies out, but unfortunately, we're not that cool.
Oh my god, that is so funny.
Dude, did you watch the last UFC fight?
Dude, whose screen records these so it's like the worst quality ever? And no, I didn't. I really want to catch up on those, but I'm watching Game of Thrones. But I really like this feeble manual wire at 180 to half cab
That's
tail.
probably like first try. The best rider ever.
But he just made it look so proper. And this, you never see anybody hitting this going up.
I really hope he's in the fucking X Games this year.
Is there a possibility?
I hope. If there's not, then there's something fucking whack
Yeah,
about
he
it.
might have to renounce his OSS sponsorship.
Yeah. Oh, you see that clip of me?
Right here?
Yeah.
Were you and the poor homie Rich are just splitting beanies or what?
No, he's just swagger jocking me, dude.
I don't know. You guys seem like you're trading beanies.
Let me know what you know about this.
Oh, yeah, I did see that. Fakey. Yeah, what a reverse Canadian.
Yeah,
Yeah, Mexican.
yeah.
I like that, actually. This is you getting your Jay Miron on.
What do you think about that? You like? You approve or pretty whack?
Oh, yeah, that was sick.
I think it's pretty innovative.
I think it was
Not to toot my
innovative,
own
too.
horn.
I think it's great. It was high quality content, man. Oh, look at another clip of us. The comments are so good. I kind of dig this reviewing stuff.
Yeah, people
Thank
like
you,
it.
pal. I got to just go hard promoting this one as well, you know?
Yeah.
I feel
go
like
hard.
when I promote it, it helps with the views a bit.
Albuquerque legend. Oh, there's me again.
Oh, see that? That was nice.
Thank you.
I like that. The 180 Smith lifestyle.
Yeah.
Very modern. What about Garrett Reynolds' Instagram?
Yeah, let's watch him, Garrett. And Chad, too.
Yeah, I mean, when you go to watch their stuff, it's going to make you feel bad about yourself, but it's okay.
Dude, even, what's his name? Dylan? Fuck, I forget these kids' names.
Oh, I was watching this the other day.
Lewis Mills.
Or today, I guess. Lewis Mills. Look, this bar manual.
But you know what's fucked up? Garrett could do bar manual, switch bar manual, bar, switch bar manual. Like, you know what I mean? He could do anything.
Yeah. I mean,
This is him probably fucking around. Like, let me just do this real quick.
yeah, I mean, I kind of like assume that he filmed this trick, you know, probably didn't take him that long, right? But I mean, it's just so beautiful, so clean.
Oh,
so,
this clip. Oh my God.
What, the,
This is fucked.
is it a fakie manual?
Yeah,
Yeah.
backwards fakey manual. You better know he'd throw on the bees.
Look at that America hat.
That's the Red Bull hat.
Oh, yeah, true.
He getting that Red Bull check. And he still doesn't got a shoe sponsor. How fucked is that? That really shows you how fucked BMX is.
What's this shirt? Has it got an anchor on it?
Probably. It's probably
I'm
Fiend.
just wondering what that is because I feel like there used to be like volume shirts that had anchors on it. Imagine Garrett on volume.
he quits his own company, starts Volume.
That's how good volume is.
Yeah.
That's how alluring the Brian Castillo way of life is.
Oh,
This
there's
isn't
Chad.
all him. That was Colin, right?
Is it?
And then this is this other homie. Did he?
Fiend has one of the best teams ever.
Yeah.
But would you rather see AM PM type riding or this?
You know, that's kind of the weird thing is because it's like realistically, I would like to see dudes like this ride New York City spots and shit. But I mean, this is a cool spot to me. Like this is, you know, they're really, really good, but then they're also riding, you know, like pretty raw street spots and stuff. But like the bank to wall is like way less interesting to me than this spot.
Yeah.
Because this is an actual like spot that's actually got like some flavor to it, you know?
Yeah. I love the AM PM riding, and this is just cool to imagine what your dream trick would be
Okay,
there.
but this to me, we got to do this. Colin, Varanyak, Animal. This to me is like the best combination of like someone who's just like on another level good, and then he's riding like the illest New York spots. Like
And does vlogs too.
and does vlogs. This to me, one of the last BMX parts that made like a crazy impact on me. Like, just like,
What?
'cause we used to go ride that spot, and like the fact that he did 3 Smith manual whip on it like that is just so fucked.
I wonder if Fiend and the dudes get mad that he vlogs.
I've watched vlogs of his previously where like he's out with Garrett and shit, and then it's like it's so obvious that he's like not really trying to vlog around them. Or,
Yeah.
like, summarize it afterwards. That was always a problem when you're actually filming for a DVD part or whatever. Though is like you can't vlog all the good stuff.
Yeah. Well, when you're with Garrett, and if Garrett was down or those dudes were down just to get vlog clips, they're still more fucked up than
Dude, this
what the fuck.
just because this I used to ride this spot all the time. I'm gonna be honest with you. I grinded up that rail in the middle one time.
Really?
Yes. I found that spot.
What?
I'd never fucking seen this spot before. I found it and I fucking grinded up it and I was so hyped because it was like, I mean, it was pretty steep. Like it was hard.
Dude, it looks big as fuck.
I mean, it was kind of difficult. I mean, then he did what he did. He did over pegs to hard 180 over.
And he looking fresh. Looking hungover.
Super fucking, oh my God.
God damn, dude.
It's the longest grind. Ooh, the most prideful ledge. Nose bonk, bar, manual, switch feeble, manual, switch pegs, 180 bar.
See, and this shit is pro riding to me where he knows he probably does some shit really good, but he still probably doesn't like it, so he has to refilm it and like, all right, I
Oh,
gotta make
yeah.
it right.
He's definitely doing shit right.
You know?
Yeah. Ooh, I used to go over that bridge like every day. It was like one of the best parts about living in New York was just going up and down this bridge. Like that's the beginning and the end. I felt so in shape. I felt like such a hard ass because I was just getting so much exercise, just pure cardio.
What bridge is that?
The Williamsburg Bridge.
Ooh.
Oof.
You probably know where all these spots are at, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I probably couldn't take you to almost any of them, but I could like I've been to most of them like over and over and over.
He jumps to the bottom rail next video.
Oh my god.
Oh, jeez, bro. That was fun.
Oh my god.
God, dude, that is like the hardest trick ever.
I mean, when you really look at it, it's like, man, I wonder what Ralphie Ramos is doing.
I think he lives here now.
Look at that. Shut up.
Yeah, I heard that he lives here or saw him riding downtown.
What? Pegs, one bar. That spot is like, it's weird to see a spot where like, okay, when this spot first came out, it's like, what were we watching people do? Like Edwin did like up rail, gap up rail. Like Black Man doing gap 2. Like I remember
Jeff Martin did the jump tires.
Yeah, and I even remember like back in the day though that there was like I remember when Will Tobin did like the gap pegs and shit and like all that stuff. But now this spot is just like not even a spot anymore. It's just like everyone just sessions it like it's just
like it's like a daily fucking setup. But
it used to be like a deadly spot, like crazy gap to rail, and now it's just everyone. Just
Brian Foster the gap pedal crook.
He did. Wow.
But point. Edwin still has the best trick on it.
Pegs?
Yeah, just because of Edwin.
Yeah. He did the gap over pegs too.
Oh my god.
What, that
was
those
fucking
pegs?
insane.
Yeah, that was fucked. Oof.
Yep.
Yo.
God damn.
I wonder how our views were affected by the fact that we went for 2 hours last time. Because I feel like this is going to be a shorter one in comparison.
That was fucking amazing. Just anything. Whoop. I hope he's the next games too, man.
Because you never see anybody ride New York like this anymore.
Yeah,
and I don't even know who you see ride.
Dream trick. Like, if you're riding that spot, you would never think to do this.
But
any bars out.
I completely agree. But then at the same time, like, when have you ever seen two really good rails that are this close together with like barely any space in between? It's like what he does is fucked. But man, this spot looks like you could do a million fucking sick things.
But doing this trick on a ledge is still fucking crazy.
Oh, yeah. But I feel like this is the kind of... What's amazing to me is just that he went so above and beyond. Because I feel like this would be a rail where I could see somebody else doing like feeble to switch feeble 180.
Yeah, that's something I would think I would do, like a feeble to switch hanger.
Yeah. Feeble to ice tap. That's what like 10 years ago. We
not this shit, bro.
Definitely not... Switch feeble to inward 180 backwards feeble bar or backwards pegs bar, but still, what the fuck,
he just is like,
bro?
Fuck you, I'm gonna bar out. Next trick he should just do is a switch wheel 180 switch hanger backwards.
I wonder how hot that spot is in terms of getting kicked out. I wonder how wobbly those rails are because when it lands on the second one, it looks a little wobbly. But man, like, what a fucking psychopath.
Yeah, that was no hate. Best, not best. Well, dude, best. Yes, best.
That's just...
Yeah, that's riding right there.
I'm offended still when I think about that
part.
Oh,
and Navazio made it.
I mean, that's part of why this fucking film's so good, yeah.
Holy fuck, man.
Amazing.
Let the kid
vlog, Nathan
man.
Williams? What about we do the Nathan Williams Still United part? Since the last time we did a fucking Nathan Williams product or a video review, we got a lot of hate.
Thinking that we were hating on him.
And we really weren't. Ice manual. Oh yeah, I remember this. Ice manual. Ice manual. You don't remember this video part?
I don't remember anything. I'm stupid.
Yeah, that's all right. But I remember because I seen it at the S&M warehouse.
This is off topic, but your fucking Tetris video.
You like that?
Holy fuck in hell. How does your brain think that fast?
Dude, I swear. There's nothing else in life that I'm good at like Tetris. Like, I just like am, I don't know. Like somehow I'm just fucking pretty good at Tetris. And like, but you want to know the thing is that like, there's dudes I watch on YouTube, so much better.
Better?
So much better.
How? I don't even know how that's possible.
Dude, they're faster. They're more technical. There's like that game. There's a lot of depth. Like I spent like, I think like almost 80 hours playing that game since it came out.
What?
Which is really not that crazy. That's like 10 hours a week. Yeah, that'll make myself feel better about it.
Can you beat the game or no?
No, because it's a battle royale thing where you're basically like it's like you versus 98 other players, and then you all are like just going after each other, and that's how you figure out like that's how you get to the winner. Is just you're all like attacking each other until there's like one person left.
What are you ranked? Do you know?
I don't know what I rank, but I mean I'm like I win like 10% of the time that I play.
That blows my mind that people's minds are that insane.
Bro, there's a guy that I watch play, and he has a 93% win rate.
Oh my God.
He wins 93%. We've been watching so many crashes. Let's get into the tricks.
Probably best in the world. Oh, that is so
no.
bad.
This hurts me in my fucking
Yeah, I don't-
soul. Ugh, dude.
Nope.
Ugh.
Nope. And nope. I
Bro.
can't watch that shit.
Do you think that stuff like that should be in a bike video though? Like when it's like that stomach churning, like hurts to watch.
I don't.
Ooh.
If he AOKs it, then yeah.
Yo. Nathan.
Because some people you film with, they're like, do not ever put that in there.
You know what would be hella funny?
Oh my God.
Right.
Oh, Corey Martinez's clip is fucked too. Wall ride
Right.
switch ice.
Yep. Dude, that is what I always that like he just lands in the most wacky Smith and still pulls it. Dude, he's a fucked up person to like actually go on a trip with and stuff too, because when he wants to do a trick, he goes into this fucking zone where he doesn't know what the fuck is going on. Like there could be cars coming and he gets so focused on the trick that he's not thinking about the cars at all. He's like, I've never seen anybody who's like has more like near death moments riding, and he's like so in control, but he just gets so focused that he just is not paying attention to shit. I was there for that, I think.
That was during the Monster Series, right?
Yeah.
That was.
180 ice to over.
How old is this? Like 4 years?
Yeah, that's the fucked up thing, is that this is fucking long ass time. Like if I went to the premiere in real life, then it was definitely a long time ago.
Switch bar on that thing? No.
Maybe people are gonna think we're lame for watching this because it's old, but I don't give a fuck.
People tell me they
He
like
did.
to watch
That
old
was his
shit.
exact same ender in that kink
Oh,
thing.
yeah, it
Not
was.
on that
Was it the same
spot.
spot?
No, it's a different spot, but it's funny because it's like exactly the same trick.
Damn. I can't wait to see his new video part.
Yeah, exactly. So who was it? Oh yeah, didn't fucking TM guy tell you that he's got like a crazy thing that he's been working on for like
yeah,
forever?
2 years, yeah.
Yeesh. I mean, that's what Nathan needs, honestly, because like he's been out for so long, and like at this point, it's like he has no reason to put any kind of effort or time into stuff that's not going to be like timeless, you know? Because he's working on his like catalog, like you know he's going to be able to sit down when his BMX career is over and be able to say like, yo, check out these like 10 epic fucking video parts that I did, you know?
Yep. That is so crazy.
And that's like, there's a lot to be said for that. When you can ride on his level, like to me, that's the thing is like, oh my God, doing that
going
switch.
fakey shirtless.
Switch.
Yep.
Doing that shirtless is ignorant.
He just shows you like, yo, I don't give a fuck, bro.
Look at all the scratches on the ground. Like everybody was wiping out on the
Yeah.
landing to that.
What the fuck?
But you know, this is my thing. A lot of people don't really need to do video parts, you know, because it's like you're not good enough. Like, you know, nobody really cares about watching 3 minutes of you. For like Nathan, like if he were to grow up in the Instagram clip age, it would really be a waste.
Yep.
It's really important that all this stuff is kind of like saved for the ages.
Well, him and Dak and a lot of those dudes are this way, you know.
Yeah. They're last of a breed, really, like last of a dying breed. Like,
but they're so good though that it's like something we'll never know the feeling of.
Because I mean, at the end of the day, when you ride like Nathan or Dak or whatever, it's like, do you really want to? Like, is it really important for you to do hella Instagram clips? Like their riding is like they could be like the best Instagram riders and then also film video parts. So it just makes the Instagram riding.
But then I
seem
hate seeing people kill it on Instagram and then they do a video part, but their Instagram clips are way better than their actual video part.
Yeah, because a lot of times dudes don't have filmers like
Yes.
that are actually down to film. Like they have a homie that'll sit there and film with an iPhone for a half hour, but they don't have a homie that'll film fish for a half hour.
Yeah.
So they have like a week.
What the fuck?
They have like a
all
week
way.
on a trip to film a part, and it's just nothing compared to their iPhone clips. That really happens.
Yeah, it bums me out that he kind of lost a few sponsors too.
Oh yeah, he lost what, Monster
Yeah.
and Edney's.
Yeah, I don't know Annie's, but that sucks about the Monsters.
I think he lost Edney's. Yeah, it's super unfortunate. Dance Comp, obviously, there's another one.
Yeah.
Does a clip count if you're wearing a Dance Comp shirt?
Still getting royalties this day for
You
it.
lose some point.
Yeah.
Like if you had a super sick clip, but you were also wearing a Dance Comp shirt, would you not use the clip because it has a Dance Comp shirt?
Fucking hell. You know, people are just wearing the dance comp shirt because they're getting that royalty.
Dude, this is really fucked because like this spot, this always to me was like kind of a damning thing about Austin is that this spot is so obvious. It's right off the fucking most main street, and then nobody ever had any clips on it. But then Mastroni filmed mad shit. What do you do? Crook, and
no,
like
Alex, he's goofy footed.
Donachie did?
No,
Alex
Raban.
Raban. Oh,
Raban.
That's who I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
No, Mastroni did Pegs to Tire Ride, but Raban did like Crook the whole thing to 180, and I think X Up Grind the whole thing, and like maybe even some other stuff. And we were really happy. But then Nathan comes and does Switch Ice, Switch Hard, which is just foolish.
Oh, the feeling of
so foolish.
And that nowadays, I feel like it would be his Instagram clip.
I feel like that's not probably that hard for him. Yeah.
He was trying to switch whip out of that.
Shut up.
I believe so. That's what I heard.
Nollie, pegs, tires,
Whip
switch whip.
is either a whip or a switch whip. Because I know he might have done it at a bar, but I don't know.
Wow.
Just something I heard.
Dude, he should have done tooth, roller coaster to over tooth the other side on the way out.
Fire. God, this is crazy. Is the Feeble Hard? Dude, Dustin's ARP clip on that is so fucked up.
What did he do?
The exit grind, the whole thing.
Oh, he did, huh?
Oh, I wonder if is Dustin's video part up?
I don't know.
We have to watch that.
I'll search on. This is.
Yep. Ooh.
Dude, he comes so close to hitting that block. When you actually watch all the outtakes and stuff, it's like. But then.
He lands ice pick on it sometimes, huh?
He's just like kind of going into it and stuff. Dude, but then the thing that he actually ends up doing.
The Feeble Manual 180.
The longest. No, it's just tire ride.
Oh, yeah.
He was trying to do tire ride this whole thing to manual, and then he ended up doing like rail hop, then tire ride manual.
He's trying to tire ride the whole rail.
Yeah. Which, if you really think about it, wouldn't that have been so much more official?
Dude, what?
Like, this is good and everything, but if he had done the tire ride.
Nathan, and if you're watching this, please go back and get tire ride the whole thing to manual.
Think about how long the tire ride would have took so fucking long. Like, that must have been so hard. Like,
oh my God.
Because just like tire riding a King handicap rail in the first place is so ridiculous, and doing this manual 180 is so ridiculous. The idea of like doing that just to start the manual is just like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
These dudes are literally willing to die for this shit.
Oh yeah,
and that's what's cool.
He's definitely ready to go. He doesn't give a fuck. It's like the mentality that he gets into, bro, is just like he's not thinking about anything. All right, we're 47 minutes in. What do you think we should
Let's watch to see if we got some Dustin ARP shit.
Okay, let's check out Dustin ARP.
Oh yeah, there it is. Oh
this
wait,
is it.
Yep.
DUTS comp.
Yep.
So you've seen this and I haven't.
Yeah. Shout out Dustin, man.
Yeah.
That's the Denver Loke.
Dustin, when we were in he's like, you know, it's such a thankless job when you're like the tour guide.
Yep.
Because when we went to Denver, holy shit, dude, he just fucking, oh my God,
dude,
he was all
broke
fucked
his
up.
ribs on that.
Did he really?
I believe so.
He couldn't do shit when he was with us in Denver because he was hurt. He got a couple little things, but
so good.
He just blew my mind every day with just knowing every fucking spot and just being super down to take us and stuff. And like, if he had to work, he would just like send us a couple pins so we'd have like a bunch of spots for us to go to.
This is so good.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Dustin is the dude. He literally hits me up on like, he's the one that motivates me to get video part done. You know.
Yeah, because what is he? He's got to be 30, right?
Yeah, he's about 30.
I just love a dude like that who's like a fucking grown ass man still
and he's
riding.
Legit fucking grown ass man job.
He got like a wife now.
No, I don't know if he's married yet. Maybe he might
Did
be.
he go for it?
Look at that.
That
dude,
was sick.
And he's such a cool dude, man.
Just somebody who's like older, still riding, still killing it. Been through hella injuries because he had like torn his ACL when we were out there in Denver, and even that was 2011. So that was 8 years ago, and he was already kind of like a veteran, like had been riding for hella long at that point, you know?
Yep. Dude, Dustin, I love the way he rides, man.
So good. You just gotta love a dude who rides with a lot of heart.
Yep.
Yo.
He's doing it for the love, baby.
Facts. No, I did watch this when it came out. I thought I hadn't, but
look at that. Ooh. That's so crazy. It's so tight in the middle.
I would like to see a second angle of that spot. Oh my God, the gaps with Smith.
I wish somebody would hook him up, but I think he likes what he likes, and if somebody were to hit him up to hook him up with some parts, he'd probably be like, nah, I'm good. Because he buys his bikes. He goes through bikes like no other.
Really?
He breaks them all the time.
Wow. That's crazy.
He's a big dude. You guys are about the same size.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
He's that tall?
You don't remember that?
No, I remember him. Damn. See, like, I know how hard he probably had to work for that feeble hard 180 bar. Like, I'm sure that he, like, you know, grown men doing a 180 bar on a feeble, it's not quite as easy as you damn kids think it is.
Yeah.
That was fucking badass, dude. Ooh.
Jeez. Look at that. Wow.
We got to talk about, let's just make that how we finish off this fucking podcast is by focusing on the fucking, the hardcore street dudes that don't get enough attention. Because that's making me think, what the hell's going on with Act Like You Know?
Yep.
Because those are some of my favorite videos, like Post Animal and everything.
What the fuck?
One of my favorite crews has some of the best videos. But now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I wonder if they still update their Instagram, or I wonder, like, I think that they did put out like a full DVD like less than a year ago that I remember watching.
Act Like You Know I don't know. They might just be so low key that they don't even fuck with Instagram. I don't know.
I'm sure they do at least a little bit of social networking. I
Shout out Dustin.
gotta look. I gotta see what's going on with these dudes.
You fuck with those dudes?
I mean, they used to fuck with us. We used to do all kinds of shit together, but
Fed Up with the Bullshit.
because Scotty Wemmer was our graphic designer for a long time and stuff. Yeah, Fed Up with the Bullshit. But are there any
Fed Up with the Vlogs.
who had sections? Is the question.
It's Ryan Howard. That would stand out. And then Zach Gerber.
Look at Jake Frost, Damian Rickett. See, love Damian. He stayed with us when Scott was out here and shit. And like riding tough, like there was like a little period of time where Damian was out there riding with us. Wait, am I thinking of the right person?
Dude, Matt Miller is sick too. Is he in
I
Act
think
Like
he
You Know? Or
came
is he in
out.
Chocolate Truck? Chocolate Truck dudes are sick.
I think
too.
he did come out, but I also think I'm thinking of the wrong person. No, Chocolate Truck shit was super sick. They came out and rode with us, like same thing with Scott for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I just love this shit because, like, you know, like this spot, that's not really a spot to most people, but I really, really appreciate anyone who could find something to do on a fucking nothing ass spot like that, you know?
That's what I'm saying. Do you like this riding more than Garrett Reynolds or like crazy riding like that?
I mean, to me, this stuff is all super tight, but I also would like to see like Garrett Reynolds go to these spots and like, you know, just like do what they're doing, but like at a bar.
It's like, look like fuck.
I mean, but a lot of these spots are kind of like hard to imagine like anybody really riding besides like them or not them, but like, you know, it's hard to imagine what Chad Curley would do if he went to some of these spots because they're just not really the kind of spots that you ever see Chad Curley riding. And,
yep.
You know, it's gonna, but like, yeah, man. Dude,
I love this shit, man.
Dude.
AM, PM.
The pole jam lust is real.
Oh, that was so sick.
You like that one?
Yeah.
2 different angles.
Boom. Into it. Oh, so sick.
It's just weird too because this is like a type of riding that could only exist in one place. Like you can't ride like this in California, really. Well, but actually that is a California clip right here.
Do you think these dudes are anti-vlog?
I mean, hell yeah. Like for themselves at least. I mean, they might not be mad at everybody else vlogging, but they're definitely not trying to do it themselves. No, yeah. I remember Damien, like, he, I think it was him. I think it was him that told me, he said that, like, as soon as the snow melts, that he would just go out and look for all the pole jams. It's like, oh, I get to go re-look at all my spots because somebody might have hit a pole with their car over the winter. And so it's like a whole new spot hunt. Yeah. I'm like, wow. I'm like, that's such a crazy way of like thinking about it because, I mean, you know, how happy are you going to be if you find a slightly bent pole? Also, can't you just hit the pole yourself if it's that big of a deal? If you're that desperate to make some pole jams?
Claim some insurance fraud. Fuck up your car, make a new spot. Get a new car in summer. You're fresh.
Yeah. Oh, should we go to? We should peep his banger clips. Ooh.
We should watch a Max Miller.
Who?
Max Miller or not Max Miller? What's his name? Matt Miller.
Matt Ray.
No, Matt Miller, the pegless dude.
Oh, Matt Miller is sick as fuck. Yeah, we should.
Because we at least gotta show some love to pegless riders.
Yeah. That's like a diversity thing. Like
yeah.
You gotta represent. You gotta show love to the trans community. You
yeah,
gotta show love to the pegless community.
Oh man.
Ooh, dude, that right there.
The pop out. Look at the pop out on
what
that shit.
What the fuck? That looked so
Dude,
sick.
that was fire, bro.
That was amazing.
See, this makes BMX look super fun.
To me, yeah.
Yeah.
But I remember like realizing at a certain point, like when that videos like this weren't getting any views on YouTube, and it sort of made me realize like, oh, like the young kids don't really give a fuck about like spot-based riding anymore. They just want to see fucking, you know, grind 180 bar or whatever, and like that was kind of like a depressing thing to realize at a certain point, you know?
Well, I think that's why Stevie and Chad and Garrett are so big in BMX, because also scooter riders love seeing that shit, and they love seeing the shit that's possible.
And I mean, that's kind of the whole thing, is that kind of riding is like pretty easy to like replicate. Like if you could do a hop whip and you're like hella good at hop whips, then it's like anybody can do that, you know?
Yep.
Wait, look at this.
Ooh.
90 East. Do we dare go watch fucking Lino's most recent part? Like these are the videos that I actually watch when they come out, though. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's that's Lino.
Oh,
already.
that clip, dude! I love that clip where he grinds the taxi.
Yeah, but this is already Lino, and it said it started at 14:34. But see, Lino is somebody that I grew up looking up to that definitely hated me by a certain point in my BMX career.
Did that kind of bum you out?
What?
Just looking up to somebody and they hated on you?
Oh, I mean, you know, maybe a little bit at first, but not really. I don't really give a fuck.
That's what's crazy with what you do now. You just might have like the celebrity that you looked up your whole life, and you actually know him. Like, this dude's a fucking asshole.
Yeah, not even like that. It's like with the rappers that I know, that it's not even that I think they're assholes largely, but it's like it might be a rapper that I like grew up worshiping, and now he's just like a regular ass dude who's like trying to get me to like cover his artists that he signed and shit. And it's like I'm not really that pressed to like. You know, like there's just a lot of dudes that people think are like the biggest legends, or they're like, oh, I can't believe you know him or whatever. But then in reality, it's like, yeah, he's just kind of a regular ass guy. You know? It's like not that I don't have respect for dudes, but like it's just a little different. Like I don't know, when you get to really see like the real version of like what a person is at, not 20 years ago when you were the man, but right now, it's kind of like it makes it so easy to just see someone as a regular person when they're acting like a little kid.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah. That's just I think I kind of got a little starstruck when I met Ghostface at the store.
Oh, really?
Like, not starstruck, but like, holy fuck, like this dude is a legend.
But Ghostface is somebody I got to hang out with a bunch, and he's somebody that I was like, damn, cool as fuck. Like, he might be older and like, you know, in a different position in his life and stuff, but super like not salty, not weird, not trying to like, you know, pull some bullshit on me. Like, it's always just rappers that are trying to get me to like
just
fucking
come up somehow.
Just deal with their new artist, because everybody has this dream of like signing an artist and like blowing them up and making a shitload of money off them, and they always just look at me like, oh, you're somebody that could like make fucking, you know, help blow this rapper up, and like it's just like, oh god, just leave me alone.
I'll find him if I find him.
Yeah,
that's how you started. Ooh, Skirbo. Oh, gee.
Damn, the Skirbo guest clip, Rat Kid guest clip.
Ooh. But yeah, Ghostface, that was just like, holy fuck, dude. I met, just said what up, you know?
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't give a fuck. Like,
the Ghostface thing was funny to me because I fucking he like asked if I had a hoodie, so I give him a No Jumper hoodie, and then I'm pretty sure he took like a No Jumper hat too or some shit. So he's sitting there doing the interview with like a No Jumper hoodie and hat on or whatever. It kind of made me feel like I wasn't really interviewing Ghostface. Like this is some like fake version of Ghostface that is wearing a No Jumper hoodie, because why the fuck would Ghostface be wearing a No Jumper hoodie? But no, that is a real thing that actually happened.
Do you have to sometimes explain what No Jumper is to older people, like older rappers or older dudes?
Yeah, I mean, I go up to rappers all the time, and I'm like, yo, I'm Adam. I do this thing called No Jumper. And they're like, yeah, I know. I'm like, all right. Like, just because, I don't know. But I was about to, when I was in the gym, and fucking Ludacris was in the gym for like a whole week. Like, every day I would go to the gym, and Ludacris would be there. And I just kept thinking about being like, yeah, I do this thing called No Jumper. I didn't do it.
You just don't want to be that guy. Because it happens to you all the time.
Dude, the wall ride's a tooth trap.
That's fine.
I just feel like we're in the gym. And it's like, if I was Ludacris, I wouldn't want motherfuckers bothering me in the gym. So,
dude, I can imagine how crazy it is, because just having my dog, and just people coming up to me trying to pet while I'm fucking eating, how annoying that is. Like, bro, just let me eat.
It's weird too, because people don't even understand when you say no. They're
like,
just like, they just think you're a dick. They don't get that you're like eating and you're trying to chill. Like when I was in Australia, a dude came right up to me and was like, "Can I get a photo?" I got like a full mouthful of food. I'm like, "Yeah, when I'm done eating." And he was just like staring at me like, whoa, like he just like couldn't believe that I said no, but at the same, but I couldn't believe that he was even trying. I'm like, what are you thinking, bro? I'm eating. Leave me the fuck alone.
Dude, did you listen to the Kevin Hart Joe Rogan podcast?
I listened to like the first hour maybe.
He said a fan waited in the bathroom
Oh,
for
I
him
know.
to take a shit.
No, he filmed him taking
Yeah,
like so that if he took a huge shit, he would have audio of him taking a huge shit.
And he waited for him, and then he got a selfie. Like how?
Oh my
Look
God.
at that clip. Favorite clip.
That is so crazy. Wait, I wonder what the deal was with that. Like how do you think that he actually did this? You think he just saw it and was like, "Fuck it, I'll do it"?
For sure. I
Yeah,
would do it.
You would?
I'd have to do it.
Yeah, that was pretty amazing. Lino, one of my all-time favorite riders for sure. I wonder if he still rides.
Did he double peg it?
Yeah. Is this him again? No,
No.
because he's got brakes, right? I can't even
That's
tell.
not Lino.
It's so hard for me to tell who the fuck anybody is because I'm just like
Dude,
squinting.
I love in Can I Eat when Lino went from having 4 pegs to two brakes to no brakes, brakeless, and it's like, dude, his style came out so much better.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
No, I can see that. It's always like crazy when you see somebody bust out a different setup, especially when it's somebody like I remember seeing Morgan Long ride for years, and then one day he just puts a couple pegs on it. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like it fucks up my idea of like who you are, man. Like it's hard for me to even. I don't know. Wait, I want to look for this. Is it gonna be Lino or is it gonna be like somebody named Lino? Yeah, I see exactly. Shout out Lino.
Yo, what up, Lino? With a native princess. Fucking.
He's got to have some stupid shit in his name, right? No. I knew it was going to be just like hella Mexican people and shit that I like wouldn't be able to fucking get past. It's probably a pretty common
I'm
name.
surprised there hasn't been much hate or truth in this
What do you mean?
podcast. Today.
Oh, in this one?
Yeah.
I just want
We've
to
been
see.
watching a lot of good videos.
I want to see what the status is of. It just says best. Oh, there's a comment that says best trick. Photo Lino Gonzalez. Look, they don't even tag it. They didn't tag Abdul and they didn't tag Lino. Is that the deal that they just like
Let's see.
they refuse to tag anybody? BMX video collection.
Man, that doesn't have. My BMX collection was way crazier.
I used to have so much good shit.
Cheese. If you ain't got cheese, then you ain't doing shit.
I used to have like a ridiculously comprehensive BMX video collection. Okay, but these are all in March. So that's a good sign that they're not like done or anything, you know?
Oh, that's fire photo. That's cool.
I wonder who's taking these photos.
Dude,
Oh, it's
Tom
Lino taking
White.
most of the photos.
Oh,
But look, we gotta like, is this gonna work? If I type in Lino, is it gonna pop up?
Lino Golden.
Lino Golden. Lino Gonzalez 508. Is that possible? Yeah, there you go.
I've never met him.
Ooh, look at that.
See, that's fire, bro. Mark Ralla.
Nothing like a downside
OG.
grind, man. And look, this is March 31st, so
Mark Ralla's Rat Kid, right?
yeah. You
So
fucking knew?
sick. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I get him and Jeff.
You're not from the East Coast. It's okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm stupid, remember?
Nah, it's all right. Austin, Texas, though.
Well, I wonder if he lives out there.
Yeah, probably did a little trip. I doubt he's leaving Boston. Or not Boston, but Mass.
See, this shit just looks so sick to me, man.
I just miss the days of just chilling out, just riding around with the homies and stuff. Like, life was so simple when it was just that, you know?
We just need to invest all your money that you ever made into your back, and hopefully at the end of it, you can ride a bike.
Look at this old-ass footage of him.
See, that's what the four two pack.
Oh,
two,
look at that fucking,
brakes.
that hard 180 right there.
Oh, that was so good.
Ooh, this ancient fucking
Ooh, a Joe
footage.
Tizio video part.
Where?
No, we should try.
That's what we should watch?
Yeah, let's watch Joe Tizio.
We got to do that just to pay respects.
Yep.
Who's he posted up with here? Master Ace. That's probably why. That's why I assume Lino doesn't give a fuck about me or actively dislikes me, is because he is like a super like classic hardcore hip hop head, which obviously I've been instrumental in destroying hip hop by just co-signing so many artists that I'm sure he doesn't like.
Dude, I love the podcast you did with what's his name, Michael. Is that his name?
Oh, Michael Rappaport.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
that was
good, man.
That was.
He's very high pitched, but like very
He just
high-spoken.
sits there and screams.
Yeah.
He was like barely looking at me, just rah, rah, rah. Look how much they don't post on their Instagram.
But I like it because it shows the passion.
I've been scrolling for like 2 seconds and I get back to 2015.
God damn.
wonder how old some of this shit was. Fucking.
Let's watch a Joe Tizio.
Yeah, you're right.
And then we'll watch a Pegless Rider, and then I think we could.
That's how we're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get them queued up first. Joe Tizio, BMX, and then I'll get the other one queued up.
Matt Miller,
BMX. I wonder what Matt Miller's on right now. Matt Miller welcome video, Animal Bikes facts. I don't know which one's gonna be better, but
this facts part is so good.
let's keep that queued up. Oh man, remembering Joe Tizio. This is the collection of all his old footage from props.
This is the first. I think the first props I ever got was the cover that he was on right there, the bar spin.
Oh man, going to those Miami rails and just slaughtering them. I went to those rails with Mike Spinner one time.
Fuck Mike Spinner.
Yeah.
Mark.
Joe Tizio, such a legend. Oof. Crazy kickflip swag right there. His back foot just goes or his front foot goes so far away from. Oh my God.
Dude.
He sneaks that one in. I remember as a young kid being so like amazed by that. Like, wow, you just kickflip like in an ice pick and you don't even have to like bunny hop out of it. You just bust it.
Oh, dude.
I remember seeing him do that and going so hard trying to learn warhead bars and just. I remember I did like one warhead to half bar and I was happy.
OG Kink fucking rider.
Oh yeah.
He was on Kink.
Damn.
Look, he's running a T1 right there.
J Rose probably gonna get mad at us for if we say anything bad about Kink. So watch out. Yo, rocket ice to kick.
Look at that. Somebody do that today. Tag us.
Dude, think about what he's doing too, because when I do a rocket ice, I'm putting
it's a 1 foot rocket ice.
1 foot rocket ice, but look how he puts his back foot on the left peg, which to me is like hella like counterintuitive because I always did, if I was going to do a 1 foot rocket man, I'd put my right foot on my right peg. So he does that switch and then just keeps his foot dangling. God, that bike looks so good. And then right at the last second, just hits
that bitch.
Hits it. So good.
Oh, dude, this reminds me of a Rat Boy, dude. We could just go and fucking holes.
Oh, Rat Boy, man. That's like we gotta save that heat for like future videos and stuff. Plus, we gotta like I realize that the good thing about doing these live is just that we get to see the fans like telling us what to check out.
Yeah. Oh, Ice Pick No Foot Ken. Ain't nobody doing that shit.
1-footed Canadian to Indian.
Damn, who was that dude?
John Heaton.
Yeah, John Heaton.
Backflip manual, buddy.
Yep. McNeil.
Oh.
Yes.
That's a spot right there. Grass banked of ledge, and you just put a piece of wood. That's a spot.
Mastroni the spot.
See, that's part of the reason why people think that they don't have any spots anymore. Is that the like what is considered a spot is so much more restrictive now.
Mm-hmm. That's the thing, though. We're just salty, but we're just joking. Like, ride whatever the fuck you want to ride.
Hell yeah.
We just like to bullshit.
I mean,
what was that ramp? Was that at the Animal Bikes warehouse?
It was like, you know what it was? There was I forget where it was. It might have been at this place, Intense Energy, that was like a skate park that I used to go to, but they would always have clips here. I can't remember exactly where it was, but it wasn't at Animal, I don't think.
Dude, he did,
yeah.
The half bar. What the fuck?
Mind blowing. You like an X-Up ice?
Yeah. I think X-Up manuals and X-Up anything.
That's not an X-Up. I remember even as a kid, I was like, come on. You gotta fix that up a little bit.
What was that? He's in.
Oh. That was on Road Fools 8. I think 8. Ooh. That was his first Feeble Hard.
Was it?
Yeah. George G's like, Tizio trying the Feeble Hard. He didn't think he could get it, but he did.
I remember seeing this. This is what makes me want to do Feebles every day now.
Oh my God, that just made me want to grind through a peg.
Yep.
Dude, Tizio. Such a
you ever meet him?
Look at Z.
Where's Z?
That's
Holy
him, the
shit,
third one
that's
over.
Z.
Look at Brian Tunney. Like
dude, they all dress like vegan.
They all look like they're in a band.
Yeah.
That's Z. Isn't that crazy?
Holy hell. Who's on the far left?
Scarbo in the middle. The left was this dude, Dennis, I believe, who was like one of the original dudes who helped run Animal. And he was like not around for that long. Or at least like didn't run Animal for that long. He had a magazine too. I forget what it was called.
You never met Tizio?
No, because I was still in high school when he died. He died like a week before 9/11.
That's fucked up.
It just always stands out in my head as like the weirdest thing ever. Because I remember even as a kid, I was like trying to make sense of Joe Tizio being dead. Because, you know, you're like, I was like 16. It's like, Nobody's dying. When you're like 16, you don't fucking know anybody who died. And then all of a sudden, Dotizio's dead. I was fucked up in the head off that. Adam Armstrong died around the same time.
Yep.
I actually met him.
You know what's fucked up? That every bike rider has died from
motorcycles always. Because they just fucking ride it like it ain't shit.
Yeah,
just
probably
go
think
hard.
it's like BMX bikes, you know?
Dude, there's so many people. Like, I don't even think Adam Armstrong is gonna have he had a shook section. Oh yeah, wow.
Yeah, and I remember he did one of the highest grinds ever.
Yes,
that I've ever
the
seen.
problem with this though is that they edited like a million different versions of this section. Yeah, like that was probably the highest thing that anybody had ever grinded at that time. There's like a million different versions edited to this because this was one of those shook edits where you could select the audio that you wanted. See, I did not understand how anyone could do that at that time.
But right now, that's a really high grind.
Yeah, but not compared to only compared to his bars. You know, like that'd probably be bar height now because people's bars are like 2 inches higher than his were. Did
you fuck with Chad Shack?
Yeah, Chad Shack was like we were actually like real good friends for a period of time before I realized that he was like whack. Because like, you know, he just was like kind of just like such a phony person at that time. I mean, I'm sure he's cool now, but he was just so fake at that time. But we went to Mexico together.
Okay.
Yo, that was so tight.
So sick. I want to try that.
Nose, X up, Smith, ice tap.
I'm going to try to get that clip. Oh, when you see a whip back in the day, you're like, holy shit.
Yeah, mind blowing. See, this like doesn't include almost any of like the really badass shit that he was doing at the time though. Like he had all this crazy shit that was all kind of focused around him just being able to do the highest bunny hops.
Yeah.
Nah, but when you think about it, San Francisco, New York, kind of the same story where they used to have a shitload of BMX riders, but then the places got so expensive and shit that now it's like if you want to be a BMX rider, you can't really live in New York or San Francisco, you know?
Yep.
Also, just BMX obviously has gotten like less popular or whatever, but
would you ever move to New York?
Nah. I had like a really good job offer there like less than a year ago.
Yeah, I remember that. You're debating it.
And I was really thinking about it. I actually at one point like said I would do it. And then
for a year, right? You're like, I'm going to give it a year.
I was like, I'll give it a year. But then at the same time, like I knew there was no way. Like I just knew that like, I don't know. As soon as I had a little bit of time to think about it, I was like, no, I'm not doing it. Yeah, this is not what Adam Armstrong was capable of, but it shows you a little bit of like that.
That is crazy.
We couldn't believe that he grinded that. It just seems so high to us.
Yep. That was in Newark.
Yeah. I think it's all in New York City, but I might be wrong. There's probably some Jersey mixed in there and shit. Yeah, this.
Look at that.
It's weird now when I think about it because it doesn't look that high to me anymore. I mean, compared to some of the shit.
Bikes used to look so stupid.
Man. R.I.P. Adam Armstrong.
Yeah,
That's such a sad story.
Adam Armstrong. How was he, like 20?
When he died, shit, probably. He was like, to me, he was such like a grown man because I'd seen like Ralph and him like arguing in like the scene report and stuff at the time. And now it's just weird to see it like that.
Oh, this is so fucked up. Oh no, that the full cab he does is crazy.
Yo, right there. Dude, he was gonna do a full cab over the super high, like bar high rail off of a loading dock when I was riding with him. We kept getting kicked out of the spot, but yo.
I think these dudes are so mad one time because I picked them up from the airport. And they all gave me like $10 each, but Scott Marceau gave me $20 to go pick them up. So I think they're kind of bummed on that. But hey,
what they figured out later?
I think so. They're like, what? Scott was like, this motherfucker. I'm just assuming, but whatever.
I mean, shit. If a bunch of people offer me money,
I ain't gonna refuse it.
What am I saying? No.
I'll sleep on it in the fucking.
But they all gave you $10. How many of them were?
I think there's like 4 of them.
Shit, $60 for an airport ride. That's not bad.
But hey, I'll sleep in the fucking. I was grinding life.
I was thinking about you the other day because I was leaving that mansion that we stayed at for Coachella, and Riley was like, "Adam, do you want these cases of Red Bull?" And I was like, "Nah, I'm good." But then I was thinking about it. I'm like, "Man, like that's such a Nate hustle. Like Nate would take the cases of Red Bull and bring them to the convenience store."
Dude, so yo, I made $120 about quick money, bro.
I know. That's badass.
But I just saw these contests. I hope they're not listening. I just hide the Red Bull because I'm taking that shit. Because
I was turning down the cases of Red Bull because like I don't drink Red Bull and like what the fuck am I gonna do with it? And I was just thinking about it. I'm like, man,
Dad, you should have had Nate to hit me up,
I'm
bro.
acting bougie over here. Yeah.
Damn. I wish I would have gone. I need to.
Coachella?
Yeah.
We can go next year.
I wish you would fucking make more vlogs, dude.
Me?
Oh yeah, I want you to be back on the vlogs.
I actually have one that is like that Maloof made of me and Lena just hanging out and going to the beach and shit in Australia. It's pretty funny.
Coachella vlog would have been so good. I would love to watch
Yeah,
that.
it sucks that we didn't really like complete it, but we just didn't do enough. Like I thought I was gonna be meeting up with Pump or Juice World or whatever, so that I'd have like a good see
Look
right
at
here.
Boom. Oh my god.
It's like a hard way full cab too.
Dude.
What the fuck? Look, that is so ignorant, man.
That is.
How you gonna do that? That was super fucked up. All right,
Damn.
well, hey, I'm glad we kept it to hour 15.
Yeah, we're gonna see how this works.
I'm very interested to see how this works when we upload it after the fact too. I feel like we went hard with the Instagram content, but we're very, very willing. You know what we should do? Everybody should drop in the comments what they want us to watch next time, and then we'll watch that on the next one.
And if it should be live or
what do you think of the live? Well, I mean, obviously live is better, but
I
it's
love
like,
the live.
But if we're gonna do it live next time, we should do it like you should pull up at like 3.
Yeah, we could do it way earlier for sure.
Yeah, I'm really bummed that we missed last week. I feel like a dickhead.
Oh fuck it,
Yeah.
you're at Coachella
Yeah.
having like a 6-some.
No, but I didn't even leave till like Thursday. This is I keep saying this is the best hour of my.
Dude, it's fun as
It's
fuck.
so fun because
Dude, it makes me feel like a little kid, and it makes me feel like a little kid.
Yeah, because like, dude, huge parts of my life were just sitting around watching BMX videos. You know, like living in the Long Beach house, dude. There are so many DVDs that we watched like 30 times. You know.
Yep, and I people either love it or hate it, but the positive feedback is dope.
Facts. Oh, I'm no jumper right now.
Even
I
the
didn't
negative
notice.
is cool.
I thought I was ADAM22 right now, and that's why I was looking at Reynolds, and I'm like, whoa, I don't follow him. And then I remembered I was logged in as no jumper. Another good account to follow. All right.
What do you got?
Thanks for coming through, Nate.
Yeah, fucking
Appreciate you, man.
like, comment, share, subscribe, do the damn thing,
Everybody, watch all of Nate's content and like all of Nate's picks.
and tell Adam to fucking vlog more.
I will vlog more just because you told me to. Also, look at this thumbnal. This definitely deserves to be watched, even though I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, I thought that was a Carl's Jr. Fucking. Sorry.
Just this thumbnail. And also, who goes to Vietnam?
Dude, look at they got a dig fucking truck out there in Vietnam.
Yeah, right.
Dude,
You don't think they just put that there?
money.
You don't think they might have just did that in Photoshop?
Hey, they got me, bro.
I believe you that you would think.
They bought a truck for this fucking thumbnail.
Dude, that would be pretty good. Shout out to Dig, making big moves. All right. Appreciate everybody who watched this. Gang. Let us know what to watch.
Later.
Peace.